Ever posted a video with great content but terrible audio? It's frustrating, right? Like watching a movie on mute. You're missing half the experience. But what if there was a simple but affordable solution? So today we're unboxing the BOYA BI-V2 wireless microphone. Could this tiny device transform your audio from barely audible to crystal clear? And could better sound quality really boost your channel's growth? Let's find out if this mic can turn your audio woes into a wow factor. So keep watching to see if this little gadget lives up to the hype. Alright, let's dive into the world of YouTube audio nightmares. Picture this, you just wrapped up editing your latest video masterpiece. You're pumped up to share it with the audience, feeling like it could be the one that really takes off. But then as you hit play for one final check, your excitement turns to dread. What is that weird funny noise in the background? Is that static? Now, if you're a new YouTuber, chances are you've been in this exact situation. Because poor audio quality is like the silent assassin of your channel's potential. It's like it's always lurking, ready to ruin your hard work. And let me tell you, this is a serious problem. I remember when I first started this channel. I poured my heart and soul into a video about my favorite tool to find new video ideas. The visuals were on point, the content was solid, but the audio, it sounded like I was talking through a tin can telephone. And I even tried building a pillow fort around my microphone because I was thinking I am creating kind of a budget sound booth. Yeah, seriously, I tried that. Don't judge me. Now a spoiler alert, it just made me look ridiculous and didn't do much for the audio. The result? My views were clicking away faster than you can say unsubscribe. And the emotional impact of receiving negative comments about your audio can be crushing. Because you're putting yourself out there, sharing your passion, and then someone hits you with this. Dude, your audio is trash. I can't watch this. And for us creators, it's like a punch in the gut. Now you might be thinking, come on, is audio really that important? Well, let me hit you with some cold, hard fact. According to a study made by TechSmith, 25% of viewers will stop watching your video after just 10 seconds if your audio has poor quality. And that's a quarter of your potential audience gone in less time than it takes to make a piece of toast. And it gets worse. The same study found that 59% of viewers said that good audio is more important than video quality. And trust me, I've been there. I tried every do-it-yourself trick in the book to improve the quality of my sound. There was a point where I was seriously considering throwing in the towel. I mean, how was I supposed to grow my channel if no one could stand to listen to my videos? And it actually felt like my YouTube dreams were slipping away, all because of something seemingly simple as audio quality. But then when I was just about to give up, I stumbled across a potential solution. So enter the BOYA BI-V2 wireless microphone. Now I know what you're thinking, another mic, I've tried that before. But hear me out, this little device promises to be a game changer for budget-conscious creators like us. So the BOYA BI-V2 caught my eye for a few reasons. First, it's wireless, which means no more tripping over cables or limiting movement. Second, it is compact and easy to use, perfect for on-the-go filming. And third, and perhaps the most importantly, it's affordable. We are talking about a mic under $40 that claims to deliver professional quality audio. But does it? Because I know what you're thinking. Can a $40 mic really deliver on its promises? Well, I'm about to put that question to the test. So as I teared into the packaging of the BOYA BI-V2, my hands were shaking with a mix of hope and skepticism. Because what I'm about to find inside could make or break my YouTube dreams. So let's dive into what is actually in the box. So I'm pleasantly surprised to see not one but two transmitters, and that is a game changer for anyone who needs to mic up two people or wants a backup. There is also a receiver and a USB charging cable. So it's a complete package which is pretty impressive for the price point. Now, if you plan to conduct interviews, you need both transmitters, or you can opt for the single transmitter model, the BOYA BI-V1 instead. And if you go this route, it will save you around $10. So as you pick up the components, you might notice that the plastic is not so high quality. The transmitter weighs just around 9 grams and the receiver is even lighter at 5 grams. But I think this is an advantage because it makes them super portable, which is great for creators on the go. So the plastic feel doesn't exactly scream premium quality, but that's part of why it is so affordable. Now, setting it up is surprisingly straightforward. The transmitter pairs with the receiver almost instantly. You just turn them on and watch the lights sync up. No complicated menus or button combinations to remember. It's that simple. Now let's talk about some cool features, starting with the mounting clip that can rotate a full 360 degrees, which means that you can clip the mic on any shirt at any angle and still get optimal sound pickup. So no more awkward adjustments for constantly checking if the mic is pointed the right way. When it comes to battery life, it's pretty impressive too. You get about 9 hours of use on a full charge, and it only takes 2 hours to juice it up. So even if you forget to charge it overnight, you can still get a full day worth of recording with just a quick morning charge. Now here's where things get really interesting, because the BOYA BI-V2 has a noise cancellation button, and with just a press, it's supposed to filter out background noise and enhance audio clarity. So I was skeptical about this, but also intrigued. Now the receiver has either a USB-C or Lightning connection, which is a big plus. It means that I can use this mic with my smartphone, tablet, or even with a MacBook without needing a special adapter. And if you are a mobile creator like me, that kind of flexibility is huge. Alright, the moment of truth. Time for the first audio test. So I clip on the transmitter, plug in the receiver and hit record. I start speaking, half expecting to hear the same tiny echoey sound I've grown accustomed to. But as I play back the recording, my jaw drops. The audio is clear, like real clear. Now don't expect studio quality, but it leaks better than what I was getting before. So I can't believe it. This tiny, lightweight, budget-friendly mic is actually delivering on its promises. The sound is crisp and my voice comes through strong. And there is none of the annoying background hiss that plagued my earlier videos. Now, if you wonder if this tiny mic can handle chaos of the real world, let's take this little BOYA BI-V2 out for a spin and see how it performs in some challenging environments. First up, downtown. So this is how the microphone sounds directly coming from my iPhone sitting in here in a bus stop. Now let me connect this little microphone so you can see the difference. So now I'm speaking directly into the BOYA wireless microphone. Do you see the difference? And let's activate noise cancellation to see how it sounds. So now we have the noise cancellation activated and the green indicator here shows that it is active. How do you think it sounds? The cacophony of honking cars and street chatter hits like a wave of sound. I clip on the BOYA microphone and start recording. Surprisingly, my voice cuts through the noise, clear and strong. But then I hit the noise cancellation button and it's like the city fades away. My voice takes center stage, not perfect, but way better than I expected for a $30 mic. So I'm genuinely impressed. This little device is holding its own against the urban jungle. Next, we're off to the park on a windy day. Wind is usually audio's worst enemy, but the BOYA mic has a secret weapon. The detachable windscreen, because without it the recording is pretty rough. But pop on that windscreen and it is a game changer. Here near this lake, with a little bit of noise in the background, to test how this wind muff works in a kind of noisy environment. First without noise reduction, and then with noise reduction activated. Now with noise reduction activated, can you feel the difference? I think this little wind muff kind of does the trick. But keep in mind, this is a budget microphone. The wind noise drops significantly and my voice comes through much clearer. It's a relief to know I can still vlog or do interviews outdoors without sacrificing audio quality. Now for the range test, the box claims 50 meters, which seemed too good to be true. But in an open field, I kept walking. And now let's test the range. I will use that trail up there to walk about 50 meters to see if it has its claimed 50 meters. Here is 10 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters, 50 meters. Can you hear me clear? So I was shocked that this budget mic was seriously outperforming my expectations. So the noise reduction feature is a lifesaver in loud environments, but it is not without its trade-offs. Near a construction site, it filtered out most background noise, but I noticed a slight dip in overall audio quality. Now, in most cases, the clearer voice recording is worth it. So throughout this test, the mic's portability was a standout feature. So light and compact, I almost forgot I was wearing it. And when you're out shooting all day, that comfort and convenience make a big difference. The fact that I could easily toss it into my pocket between shots was a huge plus. So all in all, the BOYA BI-V2 proved itself capable of handling a variety of real-world scenarios, from bustling city streets to windy parks and echoey rooms. While it's not without limitations, its performance far exceeded what I expected from a mic in this price range. So whether you're a vlogger, an interviewer, or a content creator on the go, this little might just be the versatile tool that you'll need to capture great audio in less than ideal conditions. And after weeks of testing the BOYA V2 wireless microphone, I'm seriously impressed. This little mic punches way above its weight, especially for its price. It almost holds its own against microphones that cost 20 times as much. Is it perfect? No. But for new YouTubers wanting better audio without breaking the bank, it is a game changer. The sound quality is crisp and clear, especially outdoors or in noisy places. It is night and day compared to your phone's built-in mic. Now, are you tired of cringing at your videos? Give the BOYA BI-V2 a shot. Your viewers will notice the difference and your future self will thank you. And this small investment can make a huge impact in your content quality. Remember that frustration with poor audio? It ends here. Your journey to pro-level content starts now. And if you're looking for even more audio power, check out my video about this Elgato Wave Neo microphone. It promises to broadcast your voice with true live accuracy, perfect for creators aiming for professional level sound. Just click or tap the video on screen or in the link in the description to learn how this microphone can take your audio game to the next level. Cheers!